This camper van is the Davis 620 from Karmann Mobil. As you can see, it's on a Fiat base. It's 636 centimeters long. It's got a lengthwise bed at the back, and it'll cost 76,000 euros. 76,000 euros for a camper van. But it is rather attractive as you come in. Karmann Mobil used to be relatively inexpensive, comparatively inexpensive. There's nothing inexpensive in the RV world. Even if you want to get something, I'm just looking for something that could potentially be cheap, can't see anything. A sink or well, no, sinks aren't expensive, but are expensive. I don't know, a tap or something. It's going to cost you a lot of money. But anyway, it used to be relatively inexpensive, but not anymore. Mind you, the quality has really gone up. So I've got to say that's a very positive thing. One area where the quality hasn't gone up is in the drainage. It still has these old style drainage, which, to be quite honest, is not very effective in a motorhome, where you bring stuff in on your feet wearing sandals, as I am now, and then it ends up getting washed down there, and then it ends up getting blocked. Other than that, though, I'd have to say that the sink here is quite nice, although once more it has this old style drainage. Here we've got this lovely molded sink, proper drainage, domestic size. The wider it is, then the less likely it is to get blocked. Of course, the pipes are the same inside, but at least for this you can actually get yourself a net or something to stop the thing, stop all the bits of food and what have you, and in a case like this, going down the pipes. Here, another thing we've seen in recent years is that the gas hobs are getting further and further apart, and that is a good thing. It means that you can use proper size domestic pans. Now, I just said about camper van things being expensive, and things in camper vans usually have to use a camper van kit, but such as you need a proper camper van fridge, because you need a camper van television, etc. The reason for this is because domestic things are not designed to deal with the vibrations which happen as you drive, happen all the time. So here's the fridge. Here's a wardrobe with quite a lot of space in there, really, isn't it? And at the back we've got lengthwise beds for those of you who are taller. I've just thought of something I'd like to have demonstrated, to turn the mattress around, but I can't do it with one hand. I'm not strong enough. So 2 meter long beds, and so you couldn't get, I mean, the width of this is 206 on the outside, and so the only way you can actually get a wider bed in this is to put flares on the outside, which makes it even more expensive. We've got here these steps, which I'll go at the back to show you what it is. You can, of course, fill this bit in, and there's a thing to fill it in with. There's be a plate somewhere. I can't see where the plate is, but there will be one hidden somewhere, and that can make an enormous double bed. These straps are here for the point of the bed. There's the other side. Can you see the other side? There we are. For putting the bed up to hold it in position. I'll just do that to make as a demonstration. There you go. That goes up there. Of course, you probably want to do it with this as well. Yeah, I'll put the whole thing up, and that gives you access to storage down here, which I shall now demonstrate. Look at that. You've got plenty of these boxes. On here we have the supports for the plate, so there are some metal bars somewhere, don't know where they are, but there will be some, to make the bed really big.
Here, I'll show you the storage there. I wonder what this is for. That must be for a light, I think. That you wouldn't get it in that condition, of course. That's you know, I could do appreciate that, particularly in the current circumstances, that vehicles may have been delivered here which weren't quite finished. And that goes to the very end. Storage up here as well. So for taller people, this van might just work. A Karmann Mobil is made in France, these vehicles, and there's another brand called Randger, which is almost the same, which has in previous years been almost the same. But I've now noticed these little extra details in Karmann Mobil that Randger doesn't have, and so of the two, I think Karmann Mobil looks the better, but the basic thing is in the Randger it'll be the same. So I'm just guessing here, but I'm sure I think that the Randger version is called the R620, for example. So you can hear the hoovers. And right, so here we've got this is storage, which space. Now this is fixed. No, it's not necessarily. Is this fixed? Sorry. So you could take this out. It's not. It is possible, but it's. I think it's really designed to be fixed in there. There's part of the thing goes up there. No idea where the other bits are. Here we've got the gas. You can get 2 gas canisters in there, and if you had the heating on full blast, that would probably last you a week if it were really cold. If it weren't really cold, it would last much longer. In my case, I buy one. If I buy gas in March, it'll do me until the beginning of winter, when I fill up in any case, just to be on the safe side. Alright, so I have to say, in conclusion, I like the look of the motorhome. I think it looks very bright. It's got a lot like the indirect lighting. It looks a happy motorhome. My motorhome, happy camper van. But hey, that price. But all of them are something similar. Now, this is what is happening on the RV market. Thanks very much for watching. I upload every day, sorry, at 21:15, and so if you'd like to subscribe, then please do. All the best from me in Dusseldorf.